Time for checking our Wednesday forecast. TJ has more now on these cold temperatures that are still sticking around.
Yeah, they're around big time this morning. We are looking at single digits for the most part across southeastern New England. We are going to be seeing a small warm up today, and I want to stress the word small as we are looking at temperatures only rising into the upper teens and lower 20s throughout the course of the afternoon. But a more substantial warm up is down the road. Our live Pinpoint Doppler 12 radar is continuing to look for any snow out there. We're not finding anything, but here's what I'm tracking. We've got this Arctic cold in place, going to remain basically in place through the daytime today. We are looking at a nice temperature rebound, however. Late week will be warming up into the 40s, maybe even 50s for one day. And then we are looking at a potential weekend storm as well, mainly on Saturday. And of course, that big game on Saturday over there in Foxborough. We are looking at a wet and probably windy Patriots game over there at Gillette Stadium. Temperatures right now at 3 in Gloucester, 4 in Smithfield, 7 in Providence, 8 degrees in Newport. Now, if you factor in the wind, it feels a lot colder. Providence at 7, factor in these winds, about 12 miles an hour, feels like -8 degrees out there. At least we've got the clear skies. 3 in Gloucester. Newport right now is at 8 degrees, feels like 3 below zero. And over in New Bedford, 8 degrees, clear skies. Winds from the west at around 9 miles an hour, and that makes it feel like it's 5 degrees below zero. So we're starting off on a very frigid note, including over there at South Bay Retirement Living in South Kingstown, 7 degrees with a light wind, but every once in a while a little puff blows up to about 12 miles an hour. The satellite radar picture remains extremely quiet. We're looking at a lot of cold air clouds off to our south and east. Looking at mainly clear skies across most of New England. We've got high pressure sitting on off to our south. It's actually going to be kind of drifting overhead through the next 24 hours or so, and that'll tend to keep our weather fairly quiet. Let's track the temperatures through the afternoon and into tomorrow afternoon. Here we are at noontime, upper teens, and into the afternoon hours, about 21, 22 degrees or so. For the afternoon high temperatures this afternoon, temperatures will fall back to about 17 degrees or so for the evening commute. So we're looking at another cold evening, and then into tomorrow morning, not as cold as this morning. We'll start off tomorrow in the teens. Now into the afternoon hours we go. We're looking at upper 20s, and it wouldn't surprise me if we get up to around 30 degrees tomorrow afternoon. All right, here's what we're looking at for today at the bus stops. Obviously going to be very cold. We've got sub-zero wind chills this morning. We'll have sunshine, about 9 degrees or so at the bus stops. Hats, gloves, winter coats, certainly a good idea, even in the afternoon. Despite it being a little warmer than yesterday, quote unquote, we are looking at temperatures only around 21. The average high is about 37, 38 degrees. So well below average again for today. Let's pinpoint it for you town by town. 20 in Central Falls, 21 in Pawtucket, Rumford, about 21 degrees or so with the winds from the west, 5 to 10 miles an hour. So 20 degrees in Cranston, likely feeling like the mid-teens with that wind chill factor. Around 22 in Charlestown, 20 in Hope Valley. Not as cold in northern Rhode Island as it was yesterday afternoon, but still quite cold. 19 in Burrillville, 19 in Woonsocket. Southeastern Mass temperatures out here topping out at around 22 in Fall River. New Bedford about 23 degrees. And here's that live Pinpoint Doppler 12 7-day futurecast. A little bit warmer for the next couple of days. Now on Saturday, we've got about 50 degrees expected for the afternoon with rain developing, maybe some gusty winds. Could linger into early on Sunday and then drying out for the early part of next week, but staying relatively mild. And you can get your updated futurecast anytime by going to our website. That's at WPRI.com. Let's find out how that Monday